Good afternoon, everybody. It is a gorgeous Monday afternoon. Today is May 20th. Thought I would come out and do another little update on kind of where the house is right now. Yesterday we did get a really quick little 3/4 inch pour of rain. So we were hoping to get our gravel from the initial driveway up into the approach here, get that all knocked out, but unfortunately with the rain that came in, it just softened up this approach just too much for us and we weren't able to get that ordered and sent out. So the builder is back inside working. Exterior wise, in the last video you guys saw, we got the concrete. All of the concrete is now officially done. We don't have anything left that we have to worry about, which is great. That little bit is taken care of. The big update that we have now for exterior work is that the stone guys came out and they were able to finish the install of our stone all the way around the front of the house. So we didn't get very tall with it. We didn't really care to. We just wanted enough to create a nice little accent. But these guys knocked it out in less than a week, I want to say. So you can see here, I'm not going to walk in there. That's just a big old mud hole. Well, and then you can kind of see here how much this is all settled down, which is great. That's what we want. That way when we come back in and do our final grade, that'll all be nice and settled. Don't have to worry about that. But the rest of it here, you can see it's looking great. It's going to be a nice little accent for the front of the house. Really make it look good. And then the only thing that I noticed was this little guy right here. So they still put this block in even with this kind of hole that I found in here. So my builder, he grabbed a couple stone or corner pieces. They're supposed to come back out and do the interior brickwork for us. So they're going to look at getting that replaced. But otherwise, that was the only thing that I noticed. Everything else is looking clean, looking sharp. Loving it. So you can see they even went all the way to the bottom side of our porch right here and then added just a little piece right there and then continued over. So that's just going to be on the front side of the house. That's the only stonework that we have. Everything else is just going to be siding material. So he is inside right now. I know last video we had the doors, trim, millwork, all that fun stuff delivered. So he's actually been working on that and I'll show you guys here in a second. But he did kind of start just a little bit of fascia and soffit. Kind of hard to see, I know, but he's got this side almost completely done. Now that the stone's done, he doesn't have to worry about waiting on those guys though either, so he can knock out everything around the entire house. So all right, so I'll take you guys inside. Looks like we got a coon running around. See some muddy tracks, but I can't remember if we talked about it. He did get the rail systems up for the garage doors, which is great. So now we can open all three of those. He's been working out here, and then they stored some of the millwork stuff out here for him as well. And then I'll take you guys inside here real quick. Get some lights turned on. All right, so big update on the interior side of things. He has hung all of our interior doors except for one. The supply company did not give us one of the right ones, so just kind of show you guys what that's all looking like. And then he got these hung really quick. They all hung really well. So he got to work on all of our closet stuff as well. So you can see here the shelving. I think I talked to you guys kind of what we were looking at for a layout. So this over here is going to be the wife's dresses or any of our formal wear. We'll be able to hang everything over there. On this side, we're going to have the 2 racks. So we'll be able to hang a lot more of our clothes finally, which is going to be super nice. And then we'll have shelving up there for additional clothes. I think there's going to still be another shelf right here. Not really going to use it just because we'll have shirts and everything here. But then this is going to be for the wife's shoes, because I'm tired of stepping on them in our current house. So this is going to be really nice getting that all organized for her. Full length mirror again. And then we'll probably have some like hooks and stuff like that for a little bit of jewelry, hats, things like that. And then I believe I've told you guys, we are trying to get away from dressers. So this is going to be our cubbies for our clothes. So mine will be on the left, the wife's will be on the right. And then we're gonna have a nice little bench, stained, everything like that. Looks super clean there. I don't think there's really anything in the master bathroom. We are still trying to figure out tile. We have something we like for the walls and then like the main floor area out here, but we really want to have something that's a good contrast for the shower base. So we're still trying to figure that out right now. Otherwise, take you guys into the master. You can see he's got all the concrete board for in the master bathroom. Nothing really new in here. Just got the doors hung. Again, got all those. Nothing really in the powder room. Just kind of where he's tying in some of his power, things like that. And then in the main room, looks like he's been working on our pantry shelving, which he's got all of it kind of ready to go. And then we're gonna have shelving up on this side and then on this wall too. So we're gonna have lots of storage in this pantry. It's not huge, but it's really gonna be nice. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shelves that we can hang or store a lot of stuff on those there. Let's see. Like I said, priming's already been done. He came back out last week, got that all finalized real quick. So that is good to go. This was the door, this one here. So this is our coat closet right off of the main entrance here. So he already ordered this door that as it needs to be. The one they delivered is right here, but it didn't have a frame included with it. So he's already got that taken care of. Already on the ball. Let's see. Looks like he's finally started on the base trim too. So you can see here, we got our base trim. We're just keeping it nice and simple. Just a simple 1x6 or like, not even 1x6, but you can see it's like a 1/2 inch by 6 inch base trim, goes all the way around. And then we're gonna have like a little, maybe, I can't remember what they really call it, but like a shoe trim that'll go right over top of that, make sure it seals up any edges, anything like that. The kids' closets are done. So all that's up and ready to go. So the kids will have 2 racks as well. So shelf there. And then there, you can already see the shelf there, but then hanging rod, and then shelving for all their other clothes as well. And then they do have a dresser, so we're gonna let them have their dressers. They'll each be on that wall there. Let's see. Yeah, nothing in the bathroom, nothing new there. Looks like he's got pretty much all the base trim done in the bed. These 2 kids' bedrooms. Again, closets all ready to go. We're gonna do some shelving here. I need to talk to him about that. That won't take him long at all to do, but we can work on that as we need to. Base trim here. Ooh, nice. I didn't even notice this. So he's got the, looks like he's working on getting our trim here. So we're doing just drywall wrap around the 3 sides. So your sides, top, and then the base is going to be this piece here. And then there's going to be another bottom piece that runs right along there, give it a really nice, cool finish. Let me see if he did that. Oh no, so he's got the base piece up there, but he doesn't have the bottom one on it. So nothing terrible there. Yeah, so otherwise that's pretty much it for the update on the house right now. He's just been doing a lot of interior work, really nothing that we can push on the exterior right now. I think I've told you guys before too, that he's just a one-man show. He does hire some guys if he needs them for some of his other stuff like framing. He's gonna have somebody come in to help him hang cabinets. He said probably take about 2 strong days. So we're thinking more than likely gonna be 3, not 3 full days, but 3 days to get those all hung up. Cabinets are supposed to be delivered, we're hoping next Tuesday, because then painter is supposed to be out June 7th. So start doing all the sanding, prep work, trim. That alone is gonna take the painter a week to get that all prepped and ready to go. And then once that's all prepped, then he'll start painting. He does roll, he doesn't spray. So it'll take a good amount of time to get everything rolled onto the walls. And then once paint's done, then electrician, plumber, both of them come in, do their finals. Countertops will have to be delivered in before plumbing can be finalized, obviously. But once that's all done, then I think like middle of July, we should have flooring installed. All while that is going on the interior, he's gonna be on the exterior working on the siding. Once the siding's done, he'll wrap up the deck, get the railing and the stairs on, all that fun stuff. oh man, we're getting so close. I know somebody had mentioned about maybe doing a cost. I'm working on it. I am not good at editing. I am learning this as I go, so I apologize. It's a little bit of a process for me. I don't have the money to have somebody else do all this for me, so I do everything myself. But yeah, I want to get a cost breakout out there, just kind of showing you guys what for us in our area, for our house, kind of show what some of that cost looks like. I am a licensed real estate agent, so I like being able to use this material for my clients who are looking to build, so I can better support them on understanding what those costs and everything can look like at the end of the day. From step one of getting your house plan all the way to punch list items at the end of it, and then finally setting up your closing with your bank and handing over the keys to your house. So this is kind of helpful for me and for my clients down the road. So yeah, thank you guys for following along. Hopefully here, I'm guessing it's probably going to be another week to 2 weeks before I really do another update, just because there's really not going to be too terribly much going on. A lot of the physical things, they take time. And so I'd say probably by end of next week, we'll have another one ready to go. But as always, thank you guys so much for following along. If you like the video, send me a like, comments, anything like that. I love seeing them. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys soon.